Hello there everybody, my name is Katafi and welcome to another minimally edited update video for February 2021. There wasn't a January 2021 update video, and that's primarily just because I was getting everything settled with Twitch, trying to get VODs uploaded. There's really just a lot of stuff that was going on in January of 2021 that if I tried to make an update video, it honestly would have been an hour long because of all the plans and all the stuff that I want to do. And I'm actually really time constrained for this update video because I have so much stuff going on that's why you're getting a very minimally updated edited update video. So you'll hear errors and all that sort of stuff. That's okay. Regardless, I want to just go over things that are happening over on YouTube, happening on Twitch, and what you guys can expect for the future, as with any February or any update video this time for 2021. So let's just start off with YouTube. Since that's where you're watching this. Regarding YouTube, there are going to be actual video series coming up on the channel. What that would mean is, I've been talking about maybe making achievement guides, discussion videos for lore in games like Genshin, Dead by Daylight. I want to have those conversations. I want to make those videos. Big thing of note though is just I'm putting in a lot of effort making those videos while editing the VODs and editing a whole bunch of other videos and getting the voice lines up and the story. What the stories for Genshin are changing. That way you guys have something to read rather than just seeing a transparent overlay of a character. So I have all these plans for the YouTube channel, and I appreciate all of you guys that are still around. It's going to take some time to get these videos up and running, especially because I'm still trying to catch up on VODs. By the time this video goes up, there should have been the previous day a whole bunch of VODs that went up for pretty much the end of January. I should have been caught up with like the Splatoon Splatfest, Back for Blood, Cyberpunk, Death Road to Canada. All those should be good. I think there's just going to be one that is missing, which is Lego Star Wars. Since over on Twitch, we started playing Lego Star Wars with Dirty Doge, and it was a lot of fun. I'm just making the thumbnail for that's a little bit difficult just because there's a lot of characters and not that many PNGs. So just letting you guys know about that. But yes, actual videos will be happening on the YouTube channel. It's not going to just be VOD central. Now you guys may have also noticed that the VODs are being public rather than unlisted, like I said in the past for December, and I guess it's subsequently January. Reason for that is just because a lot of people have been asking where the VODs are over on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, they're unlisted in a playlist, and people were still having trouble. So I said, fuck it, I'm just going to upload the VODs as they come, get their own thumbnails attached to bring back the old thumbnails for some of the old games. So that's why you guys are probably seeing 2 or 3 different thumbnail styles depending on the game. For example, Death Road to Canada and My Time at Portia, they are very simplistic. There's not too much going on. It's just the name, the number, and a background. That's pretty much it. Compare that to something like Cyberpunk, where I'm actually incorporating sheeples into pretty much what's going on in the thumbnail, or hopefully including Zaratesh's face. And I do want to use Zaratesh more in the future. Don't worry about him. But I'm trying to incorporate more into the thumbnails. So that's why you might be seeing a bit of variations regarding the thumbnails. I'm just trying to stick with consistency for the thumbnails of the series that we're going back to try to 100% compared to the new series where I'm trying to add my own spin onto all the thumbnails. Of course, I'm not the most creative person. I'm not really that good with arts and just artistic talent in general. So any feedback is appreciated. I truly do appreciate any and all feedback regarding any of the thumbnails and any of the creative choices when it comes to the videos here in the future. Even with this video, because like I said, I know it's not going to be edited. I really want to get this out because I've been pushing this off. It is currently 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this, and I'm running so short on time because of everything going on. With that being said, I also want to just, because I'm bouncing from place to place here on YouTube, voice lines and story stuff for Genshin. Just want to touch on that real briefly. Voice lines are going to be all 4 different languages. We got Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and English after the Venti upload, which happened a few days ago. All voice lines from this point forward will have all 4 variations of language. As for story, I'm still going to read it out. I'm going to have to do it in one take, and it's just going to be, you guys will see on the side the story itself. So yeah, that's pretty much everything regarding YouTube. I hope you guys are excited to see all the stuff that I have planned for YouTube. It's just there's a lot of time, and I've been trying to, honestly, this week catch up on sleep, which is why I haven't been streaming as much as I would like to. I've been trying to catch up on sleep in order to be more awake to get all of this taken care of. I really want to do a big push for content on YouTube and also Twitch. Which, speaking of Twitch, let's just talk about the streams coming up for Twitch. It's February, so I want to kind of go back to a lot of the dating sim games that we played in the past. I'm starting off with Catherine, with our good old Sheeple. Sheeple's not on my desk right now, so I was going to bring him up. But we are going back to Catherine, and it looks like I missed one thing for the Rin route, which I think I can still get. It's just I have to maybe go back into my file and see what I could do there. But we're going to be focusing on Catherine with a K's route over on Twitch. And we're going to be just kind of primarily focusing on Catherine with a K compared to Catherine with a C. That'll be a different run entirely. I'm also going to try to get all of the other achievements knocked out in this run. A lot of them is going to be gold medal related, which I might have to do off stream, or we just do a grinding stream. I don't know. I'm going to kind of see how that is. I'm just doing more research about that. As far as other like romance dating sort of games, Katawa Shoujo will be back over on Twitch. I know what the next route is that we're going to do. I still have Travis's spreadsheet that, you know, if I need to censor stuff, which I absolutely will in this case, things will still be censored. But I still will read the story and describe what is happening on screen. But yeah, Katawa Shoujo, that'll be happening more towards Valentine's Day. Also on top of that, for dating sims, Hatoful Boyfriend, the Pigeon dating sim that I did eons ago for a Milestone stream when I first started streaming over on YouTube, that is actually going to be a series being brought back a little bit later into February, and I want to get all three of those games. I want to get the Catherine with the K route done, like all the routes for Catherine with the K done by the end of February. I want to get the one route that we're doing for Katawa Shoujo done by the end of February, and I actually want to finish all of Hatoful Boyfriend by the end of February. I think that's definitely doable, so all that's going to be pretty much taken care of at that point. As far as other new games that are going to be showing up in February, we got 3 new games. We got Amori, which is being started on Saturday, so this should be coming out Saturday morning. So Amori will be happening later this afternoon. On top of that, we also have Persona 5 Strikers. I was doing research, I was asking on Twitter, I was asking some of my connections here who are interested in playing the game. It looks like as far as the English version for Persona 5 Strikers goes, there does not seem to be any restriction on streaming it. It looks like it was just for Japan. They haven't sent anything yet for Persona 5 Strikers, but that could change as we get closer to the release date. With that being said, if anything changes, I'll absolutely let you guys know. There'll be a post over on YouTube just letting you know, and as well on Twitter, which you can follow me at KitKatKatafi, all one word. Yeah. But if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But as it stands, we will be streaming Persona 5 Strikers and going through the entirety of it, all once it releases, and the next few days after. I'm super excited for it, honestly. It's going to be really, really good. And then the third game that's actually going to be streamed is actually a Milestone stream. We did hit 250 followers over on Twitch, which is honestly huge. We've been doing absolutely fantastic over on Twitch. Both the Dead by Daylight community, we've been getting people from Hades, we've been getting a few people from Splatoon when we did the Splatfest, Back for Blood, Fire Emblem Three Houses. We've been getting people from kind of all walks of life, which is really, really awesome. And I've been enjoying all the variety that we've been streaming. That being said, I made a Milestone stream, which is Dark Souls, or Demon Souls. Originally, Dark Souls over on YouTube was the original plan, but with moving over to Twitch and then Demon Souls Remaster came out on PS5, it switched to Demon Souls. That being said, Demon Souls is going to be essentially me playing through the entirety of Demon Souls, starting, which will be next week on Monday. We're going to be going through the game, and it's going to be a very consistent thing. So all other streams, so that's like talking about like Genshin, Cyberpunk, Hades, My Time at Portia, which I'll get to those games here in a little bit. All those are going to be kind of put on halt while we just steamroll through Demon Souls. The plan is to just try to tackle it every single day as long as my body can handle it, because I'm going to be doing a lot of push-ups, a lot of sit-ups. I'm going to hopefully be able to do squats, lifting weights, a whole bunch of stuff, and it's all going to be incorporated into channel points. So be sure you're saving that sort of stuff, as well as things that happen in the game. If there is a day where I feel like my body is going to crack under the pressure and I need to take a day to relax, then we'll return to some of the games that we have still on the docket. Otherwise, we're going to just be barreling through Demon's Souls. And once again, that starts on Monday, which it would be February 8th from what I can recall. Yeah, February 8th. That'll be happening right when I get home from work. And unfortunately, I don't have another camera to show if I'm like doing push-ups or sit-ups over here on like the space next to me. So with that being said, you guys are gonna just have to take my word that I'm doing like push-ups and sit-ups and sort of stuff, because otherwise I don't really have a way to show it, and I really don't have the money to get another camera in order to do that. Alongside that, there is still going to be another game that happens after Demon's Souls when we stream it, so there's still going to be that variety. It's going to be, I'm going to get home from work, Demon's Souls, then like 3 to 4 hours later, other game, and it's going to be very consistent. And then other than that, speaking of games that are returning, a lot of you guys are super happy that Death Road to Canada returned, and I'm super excited to stream more of that. There was so much stuff to do in that game, so we're going to be playing that for quite some time. My Time at Portia, I'm glad a whole lot of people have been enjoying the game, and those who have never seen that game before have been really, really loving it. For those who don't know, I've officially gone to a full modded run of My Time at Portia. The main reason for this, and I just would like to explain myself for those who don't know, there are a few achievements that require you to marry and do certain things with specific characters. Unfortunately, most of the times you're going to be marrying one character, or maybe two during a run if you try to go through a divorce path, but money is so hard to get in that game that it costs significantly more to divorce the character in that game than it is to marry. So I said, screw it, I'm going to get a mod where I can just marry everybody at the same time if need be, as long as I have the money and the resources and the proper social status with them, and that way I can just knock them all out in one run. I decided to do this just because the game is incredibly long, and if I were to try to get some of the others in like multiple in subsequent runs, we'd be playing the game till probably 2024, and I'd like to get to other games. So with that being said, yeah, we're doing a full modded run where it just makes stuff more convenient. I'm not doing like full cheats or anything. I think the only thing that is very, very cheat-ish is being able to date multiple people at the same time with no consequences, as well as making the days longer, so that way I can still further plan things out. Though that's also, it's helpful and hindrance because of some of the time-related stuff, but besides the point, I just want to let you guys know that's what's happening with My Time at Portia. Another thing, Genshin, really for February and probably also March. You guys are not going to be seeing a lot of Genshin over on Twitch, but there is still going to be, like I said, on YouTube, voice lines, and story. Reason for this is because 1.3, I'm going to be honest, has been lackluster. It's cool that we got Zhao. It's cool that we're getting Huanpo? I don't remember their name. It's the fire lady person. Chi-Chi and her don't get along. That's what it is. She's supposed to be coming out as well, but there's no like big update about the story other than what we just saw with Dainsleif. There's no big update regarding like new domains, endgame stuff, nothing. There's literally nothing of that sort. So that being said, I'm still going to be grinding everyone to level 90, getting everyone to friendship level 6 minimum so I can get you guys their voice lines in the story, and those will be just uploaded to YouTube. There is the Lantern event, which I will cover, but other than that, as long as there's no other events, that's going to be kind of it for the Genshin streams for a little bit until we get to some more content for that game. Hades, I want to let you guys know as well. Hades, we're streaming every Saturday and Sunday so far until we get to rank, or well, heat level 20 with every single weapon. Yep, all 6 weapons, heat level 20. Reason for this is because once you get to heat 20, it stops giving you Titan's Blood, Ambrosia, Diamonds, and only gives you Darkness, which is cool if we want to invest all of that into, you know, the Infinity skin and like the little badge system that it has going on. But personally, I already have all the achievements, and the only thing left I need to do actually is get to rank 32 or heat 32 in a run, which we were super close to doing until I wasn't paying attention, honestly. So what you guys will expect for Hades moving forward is we're going to get every single weapon to heat 20, and we'll do 4 runs on Saturdays and Sundays until we get to that point. After every weapon hits 20, we will just be doing heat 32 runs until we get the trophy. We'll get the trophy, and then we're going to stop streaming that game, honestly, until DLC comes out or an update that gives us maybe some more content. I don't expect that to happen, but I just want to let you guys know that is where we are with Hades. Other games to also talk about, and honestly, these games I don't want to spend too much time on compared to the others. Cyberpunk, we're going to be exploring a ton. Fire Emblem, we're coming back in full force here soon. And the other one is Lego Star Wars, like I mentioned, which will be streamed over on Twitch, and it'll take a little bit of time to get over on YouTube just because of copyright claims. I just want to make sure everything's fine before I upload it. Other than that, we're just going to be streaming. We're going to be attempting to also stream every single day compared to just taking a day off. Why, though? The big question is why? And honestly, the reason is because I found that I, honestly, as normal, really love streaming, and it actually has been making me feel like energized. It's been making me feel confident and making me feel, honestly, it's been boosting my confidence and self-worth, in my opinion, I guess is the best way to put it. And while I should get sleep, I've actually been sleeping a lot better lately, and things have been going well in that respect. Why am I up at 4 o'clock recording this? That's honestly because I slept right when I got home because my sleep schedule was a little messed up. But it's been fixed now. We should be good. Maybe. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to stream every single day. Only exceptions will be if, one, I need sleep, and I'll let you guys know on the Discord and Twitter if I am canceling streams for a day, or if some other plans come up. But I'll let you guys know ahead of time over on Twitter, Discord, as well as during a Twitch stream. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. Other than that, we're just going to be barreling forward with a bunch of content. That's going to be the main gist. Personally, I'm actually excited to go over like the voice lines and the story stuff and have the discussions about those here in the future. I have a lot of them recorded. It's just, I'm not going to lie, going through an entire character's voice lines 4 times takes an hour. So it's been a little bit tedious, but well, we're going to make it happen. We're going to get it all taken care of there. Last things I should probably go over too. Why do I not have glasses? I've been trying to get a little bit better at streaming and recording stuff without glasses. For those who don't know, this screen right now that I'm looking at, super bright. Even if I turned it down, you guys can see the reflection in the glasses. Like if I put this up real quick, you guys can see like blue. And I've been told that's a little bit distracting to people, honestly. So there's not much I can do to change that, because otherwise I have to like look down, but like it's honestly weird. The other thing too is you guys can kind of see the light in the corner as well. People have been also saying that like a little distracting, because like you guys want to see my eye reactions and such, like if I'm surprised, so on and so forth. And the light and the screen have been kind of interfering with that when it comes to stuff. I've been worried about that for Amori, which is why what you might see later tonight, if you're watching this on YouTube before we stream Amori, is that I'm not wearing glasses at all for the Amori stream. That way you guys can see my reaction. That way you guys don't have that glare. I'm trying to do my best to stop the glare, but glasses. Also, I don't wear contacts because I hate things touching my eyes. Fun fact. So that's why I'm not going to wear contacts. So I just want to cover that real quick. And then another thing is just honestly, thank you for all the support. I've been talking to a few people, and you know, there's been people who have been making that transition over to Twitch, and they've been worried. They're like, dude, I'm losing subscribers constantly. I've been well on YouTube, and like I've been hit with that as well. But honestly, it's normal. I don't particularly mind it. I appreciate everyone who's still around and still wants to see the VODs and the voice lines and the story and wants to see the videos in the future. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. And for those of you who haven't followed us on Twitch yet, twitch.tv/Gitathi, give us a follow. We stream every single day, or try to, at least now, and it's always a fun time. It is always a fun time. Everyone's, you know, super pumped about it. Everyone's super positive, and everyone's having a great time. So, Feel free to check it out. And once again, as well, thank you for 250 followers plus over on Twitch. I've been meeting a lot of really awesome people on Twitch. I'm looking forward to maybe collabing with a lot of them in the future. And I know a few of you are like, why didn't you talk about collabs? Is because due to something that's on my Twitter, if you guys want to see more about it, check the pin tweet on my Twitter. Due to that, I'm still a little shaky on doing collabs with people, but I do have some in the future that are being planned, being set up, and I hope that they do end up happening. But yeah, a lot of the people I've been meeting on Twitch have just been awesome. They've been honestly super cool. I've been meeting a whole lot of people and from all different communities, and I look forward to maybe playing games with them in the future. So yeah, with that, I'm sorry if this was also just a big rambling video. You guys know me. When it comes to stuff that's super late at night, that is an update video that I am not able to edit because I'm just super busy all the time, it gets rambly. It honestly gets super rambly, but I hope you guys are excited for the future. And with that, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's, of course, Katathi. I'll see you guys next time for whatever's next to come. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.